Namaskar, this is Seshadri, your level advisor, corporate trainer, POSH IC member. I'm very happy to meet you through this video. This is the video for statutory compliance for HR for the month of July 2025. This video consists of statutory compliance for this month as well as the judgments and circulars received during June 2025 as well as the July month training also, that details also given that. Let us see one by one how this month's statutory compliance goes. Before that, there is a quiz how we are able to understand these questions. The first question is, under Factories Act, who is the responsible for ensuring health, safety, welfare of the workers under Factories Act? Primarily placed on the specific person who is legally defined as having ultimate control over the affairs of the factory. Either it is a factory manager, safety officer, occupier, or inspector of factories. Under PF, please make your answers ready. At the end of the session, answers I will tell you. Under PF, you will be calculating the PF. From which amount you have to calculate? There is a basic wages. In basic wages includes certain components and excludes certain components. What is the exclusion part? Basic salary, basic wages equal to basic salary, DA, HRA and retaining allowance. Which one is exclusion? You can choose that which one is the correct answer for this. Let us understand at the end of the video. Let us see statutory compliance for the month of July. Usual compliance under PF, we need to pay PF dues on or before 15th July for the month of June. As well as ESI also same for the month of June, we need to pay on or before 15th July. And international workers, if anybody is in your organization, you have to file a returns, international workers returns on or before 15th July 2025. Half-yearly returns under factories rule. Southern states are having the half-yearly returns. Many states not having this half-yearly returns under factories rules. On or before 31st July, we need to file Form 22 through online. In the states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Kerala, these are all the states having the half-yearly returns under factories rules. Under CLRA, half-yearly returns, contractor has to file, not a principal employer. Contractor has to file in the states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala and Puducherry on or before 31st July. Please ensure your contractor is filing half-yearly returns under CLRA. Here, peculiar one half-yearly returns for exclusive for IT and IT establishments, particularly in Tamil Nadu, they have to file half-yearly returns on or before 31st July. Form O under Tamil Nadu Shop and Establishment Act and Form 8 Tamil Nadu Payment of Wages Rules, Form 12 Tamil Nadu Minimum Wages Rules, Form L Tamil Nadu Maternity Benefit Rules, Form 5 Tamil Nadu Payment of Gratuity Rules. This is only for applicable for Tamil Nadu. Those establishments are doing IT or IT establishment only. And labor welfare fund, certain states are having half-yearly returns like Orissa, West Bengal, Goa, Delhi, MP and Maharashtra. Other states not having labor welfare fund half-yearly returns. As well as if you are paying professional tax on monthly, that also this month we need to comply as usual. Next, trainings. Under training, this month we are having the training on master in statutory compliance at Hosur location. What are all the forms, registers, returns, reports we need to maintain under various acts? If you are running a factory or for shop and establishment, you may be running the shop and establishment or factories act. What are all the forms, register, returns, reports? This is full-day workshop with activities. It will be held in Hosur on 19th July 2025. Sri Krishna Hotel, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. this session will be. As well as you may not be attend direct session, but this is a golden opportunity for you. Virtual also we are coming with the full day session. First workshop going to be on 20th July. Usually this workshop online starts on 9 a.m. It will be up to 4 p.m. In between 2 hours break will be there, break 12 to 2 p.m. First session is in English, workshop in compliance in recruitment. Either it is a interviewing or recruitment, appointment, probation, confirmation and separation. What are all the legal things you need to ensure? It includes background verification, appointment letter, what are all the clauses should be in that appointment letter, employment contracts, legal on separation. While you are separating the people, what are all the legal provisions you need to ensure? Those things will be in this session, practical session. Please, you can join in this session. As well as it is in Tamil, another session, standing orders and domestic inquiry process. How to do domestic inquiry. What are all the standing orders plays role in domestic inquiry? It is a certified standing order, a model standing order, or domestic inquiry practical, how we have to conduct. That will be held on 27th July. Same way it will be in Tamil. That is in English, this in Tamil, as well as in English session, 2 hour session. One English session is the ESI and employee compensation, EC, because these are all applicable for certain people. So ESI applicability and employee compensation applicability. What are all the benefits under ESI? How to claim? Importance of employee compensation. Those things are going to be in this session. This 2 hour session from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. For further details, you can contact Mr. Dinesh, whose number is given in the screen. As well as we have 2 hour sessions during Thursdays and Sundays. Technical session also we conduct this month. We have 80 problem solving techniques that is particularly very useful for the quality people, as well as the warehouse management, how you have to manage the warehouse, what are all the important things you have to ensure. Those details will be given on 20th July session. Please join and contact Mr. Dinesh. CPI points, this month it has not varied much, May 339 points only. It is continuing the same level only. And judgments part, if you see, very good judgments we received during this month. Appointment clause, when that appointment clause, whether can we mention, if the employee is not working for a certain period, either 2 years, 3 years, I will be collecting so and so much amount. Like that, can we put some clause? Supreme Court has said, yes, it is a valid, you can keep that clause. That's what Supreme Court judgment. Termination of contract employee. Contract, I am hiring direct employment on contract basis for the project, and then I am extending for a certain period. After that, if I am saying project is over, you can go, that time that is not a termination. That's what Delhi High Court has given the judgment. Permanency, people, daily wages, I am engaging a person. If he crosses 240 days, that is continuous service, then permanency can demand. For that, in this case, it is a bank. They are engaging the person in different branches. So different branches should be treated as different, not as one organization. That's what the judgment given in Rajasthan High Court. So he cannot claim for the continuous service. Gratuity, whether the organization is applicable for gratuity or not, easily we can find out by the way of taking into consideration of PF also. In this Madras High Court judgment, when the PF is covered, definitely you have to pay gratuity. So here gratuity also covered. That's what the Madras High Court judgment. And ID Act. So if I am having the problem very long, I left it, I did not claim it. After some time, after long break, I am coming and asking for that claim, that dispute. If I raise, that will not be treated as a ID Act, ID industrial dispute. That's what Himachal Pradesh High Court has given. After termination, after long gap, you cannot come and ask. And then retirement age, yes, it is a very good class. Usually all the employers put in the appointment letter, what will be the legally retirement age? If you see, no act is providing the retirement age. No act is. Standing Orders Act is giving the, Model Standing Order Act is giving what is the retirement age, but when it is applicable, if you are having certificate standing order, and then that certificate standing order, if you mention retirement age, it is good. Otherwise, model standing order directly it will not come. If you are having any award, any agreement between the employee, that will only prevail. That's what the Bombay High Court's judgment on this. Equal pay, even the employee, when he is deputed from one job to another job description is changed. So accordingly, he should be paid not for the earlier job description. That's what the Madras High Court, because in this case, the person was a conductor, after he was transferred as a clerk in that transport department. So accordingly, clerk, whatever he gets, that amount he should get all the things, equal work, equal pay. That's what Madras High Court's judgment. Factory definition, it is very good judgment. Like this, 2-3 judgments are there. This also Madras High Court has given the judgment. In this, it's the e-commerce application they are receiving. Grocery they are selling. Groceries, they are selling the groceries through e-commerce. Whether that establishment comes under factories or not, it will not come under factories, because you may be aware of Amazon. They are also in the same way. I used to give the example in our trainings also. Past, Madras High Court has given some clarification. Usually the respondent cannot take PILA limitation when the actual sexual harassment was continuous one. So that limitation he cannot put the respondent, as well as time limit, 3 months inquiry should be completed. If the IC is satisfied, the person, victim, who is going to complain, she has to give complaint within 3 months. She is not able to give 3 months because somebody has prevented her. Then yes, she can, after 3 months also she can give complaint. That's what Madras High Court's judgment. Very good judgment. And some of the notifications what we received during the month of June, ELI scheme has announced. Regarding the ELI scheme, what are all the employment linked incentives which government is going to give, that has been given in the separate video, detailed video. Thing is, as a HR person, what we have to do, there are two things, scheme A and scheme B. Scheme A is applicable for the employees and scheme B is applicable for the employers. Employees, we have to ensure when you are hiring the employee, they are having the Aadhaar based you hire, as well as Aadhaar linked bank account they are having or not, that also you ensure. That is the basic things what we have to do. By that only they can get the incentive. As well as please ensure the UAN, immediately you generate UAN and give the UAN, ask them to activate. For activation, there is a video how easily they can activate on their own. How to activate, the detailed video is available in this channel, Tamil, English and Hindi. You can share that video so that easily they can activate their UAN. As well as the employer side, there is a certain conditions are given for getting the incentive. The detailed things you can watch in the separate video and get the knowledge. EPFO updates, excellent updates are coming for April month. The employment generated, the new members joined 19.14 lakhs members enrolled in PF, as well as in the 2.45 lakhs female first time employees. The new employees 2.45 lakhs across the India. That is a very good indication people are getting more employment, and 4.8 lakhs new subscribers for in the 18 to 25 age group itself. As well as already EPFO announced the auto settlement. In that auto settlements, it has enhanced from 1 lakh to 5 lakh up to 5 lakh. When we are applying for advance, automatically it will be approved within 3 days. That's what EPFO is claiming. As well as they has given the detail during the 2.5 months itself, they have dispersed through auto approval 76.52 lakhs claims they have settled. This is amounts of 70% of their earlier whatever they handled. 70% of claims are settled through auto settlement mode. It's a good thing for us as an employee. And ESI is also giving the enrollment data. From it is comparing 2014 to 25, there are 1.95 crore to 4.09 crore employees are availing the facility of ESI. That is a very good healthy information. As well as they have given the information, they have increased from 2014 to today 166 hospital. Earlier it was 151. 15 ESI hospitals have been constructed. As well as dispensaries, if you see 1418 to 1590 dispensaries are available in India now under ESI dispensaries. Even medical seats also 600 to 1025 it has been increased. It's a very good update from ESI. Another ESI update is spree scheme. If any employer who is running the business or establishments, they have to register under ESI, but they did not register. If they go, some penalty may come. If they are failing, this is the chance. You can make yourself perfect by the way of registering. Now you can register up to December, you can register and without any penalty. When you are registering from that date only, all the things will, no inspection, nothing will happen. So right royally you can live with happily. That is a scheme announced by ESI. Other notification in Punjab, shop and establishment 365 days they can open. Up to 31st May 2026, the notification. Many states are keep on extending this provision. And a NAT scheme in West Bengal, they have given the notification. NAT stipend, definitely it is through direct beneficiary transfer only. All the NAT's apprentice, whatever the stipend which is given by the government, it will be transferred through direct beneficiary transfer directly to the apprentices. And Tamil Nadu Shop and Establishment Act penalties have revised. Earlier penalty was 250 for any violation. Now it has increased to 5,000, and 1,000 rupees was the second repeated penalty, repeated violation. Now it has increased to 10,000. And a new penalty class was introduced for section 45(2). This is a new penalty for non-compliance of section 41A. This is for dismissal without giving proper notice, not following the legal things. If you are dismissing anybody, then fine will be 50,000 rupees and repeated per day. Each day 2,200 rupees will be charged. This is the new things. Detailed video I will present you. And workman night shift in Madhya Pradesh, they have introduced the night shift people, women also, they can employ in night shift. Earlier Supreme Court judgments also there. For that, they have given some restrictions. What are all the things they need to follow to employ women in night shift? Written consent we have to take from the women employee, and the batch minimum 5 people should be there, women's, and maternity benefit you should cover, as well as transport and security facility you have to give. 1/3 woman supervisor should be there, minimum 1/3 woman supervisor should be available, as well as CCTV coverage. Tamil Nadu factory rules, there is a draft amendment is coming. This is not applicable for all the industries, only for fire industries. Usually Sivakasi, those areas who are having the factories for them, under explosive acts and explosive rules, there is a what is the strength they have to maintain for the explosive factories, fire factories. In that 15% you can give extra. With that only factory license will be granted, not whatever you ask it will not be granted. This is a extra class, it is going to be introduced. This is a draft rule. Shortly, if you have no objection, it will be published in Gazette. Delhi, in Delhi, it has given the circular, mandatorily all the establishment and factories, they have to register under SHE portal for sexual harassment. This is a very good initiative. Even Rajasthan has given the same notification. All the people should be registered under in SHE portal. Then minimum wages basic has been revised in Tamil Nadu, particularly for hospital and nursing homes, employment in hospitals and nursing homes. In that industry, whoever employed for them, basic wages has been revised. Sexual harassment SOP released by Tamil Nadu government. Tamil Nadu government has given SOP under the POSH Act. What are all the things they have to do? Very good SOP has given. And KISS, as you know, first question it was asked, who is the responsible for the ensuring the health, safety, welfare of the workers? Definitely it is occupier. That is a legal position. Occupier is the responsible. He is the ultimate control over the affairs of the factory. As well as in PF, while calculating the PF, you have to include basic, PA and retaining allowance, exclude HRA. That is a section 6 very clearly gives. Hope this video is useful to you. Please share this video to all our HR fraternities. They also get knowledge. I will get back with a new video with a lot of information. Thanks for watching. Thank you.